And whenever you're ready, sir, you may begin.
Coming here, coming here from Hong Kong, I did not expect much. Since I came from a big city with a big population to a small town in the middle of Missouri with a few people, I wonder how I could adjust moving to a city and to a country. I experience changing, and it makes me easier to detect the difference between city and country. Since I came here for 4 years, and I finally realized that living in the city is better than in the country. To prove this, I have 3 important facts to show you guys. The first one, it is transportation, and the second one is medical care, and the third one is privacy. Train. You can use the train with your train passes instead of bringing your cash and your credit card. I don't know what you guys use. And also, you don't have to worry about your parking slot. And you don't have to pay your gas. And so walking, you don't have to use transportation, and it helps you save money, and you can also get your exercise out of that. You can also ride a bike in the city. That's another very cheap way to help you save money, and you don't have to pay for the train or the taxi. Not only living in the city requires transportation, but also a strong medical care backing it up. For the service for the senior citizen, it is very important for them to have a good health, and they also need a good treatment. They also get a good treatment in the city. In the city, the medical department is faster in the city because the area is smaller than the country. According to the clerk, living in a big city gives you the opportunity to receive the highest service of medical care without traveling hours from your home. To a lot of people, privacy is important, and you could get as much privacy as you need in the city. People don't pay attention to you. Because living in the city is busy, people has places to be and money to make, and people don't pay attention to you because living in the city is busy. Everyone is busy. Having in a city, you can also have easier access to the library. You can work there without getting distracted with a noisy and busy city. Picture a city. Picture a city without worrying about some other people like you do in a small town. Everyone knows each other, and without paying your car insurance and knowing anyone, businesses, and getting a good medical care. And you don't have to wait for 18 minutes for an ambulance to come. Look at me and tell me you don't want this kind of life. Try, and I suggest you guys to try live in the country first and then live in the city so you guys could tell the differences. Examples, the big city examples like Chicago, New York, or San Francisco. These are all very busy cities. With all this information, I hope that you would consider experiencing the city life by moving there, or even experience by moving into the city for a while, and you could realize and you could decide for yourself, and maybe you would agree that living in the city is better than living in the country. Remember, you could benefit with good transportation, medical care, and privacy. So living in the city could help you prepare for the future and become a better character.
Thank you very much. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen.
Is it speaker on?
Yeah, speakers are on, and they're up all the way too.
Determine which of the two is safer. It's a city. The city is the safer place. Take that, Amber Wade's brain. What up? No one is saying the country sucks, because I would never say that. My high school was literally next to a cornfield. I grew up in the country. According to the study, people living in urban areas are 20% less likely to die from serious injury than people who live in rural parts of the country. Looking at the major ways people die before their time, the burden is heavily on rural. The top 3 non-health related killers across our nation are drug-related poisoning, shootings, and car accidents. While usually we think of homicides and muggings as dangers of the city, gun-related deaths are equally likely in both urban and rural areas, but both are far outweighed by car crashes, which are twice as likely to kill in a rural area. In fact, if you include health-related issues, the Wall Street Journal says rural residents are more likely to be obese, sedentary, and smoke cigarettes, and they face higher rates of diabetes, stroke, heart attacks, and high blood pressure because of them. Not to mention they're further from hospital care, with the average wait for an ambulance being almost 18. Urban areas, they don't.
Thank you very much. We'll give him one more round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay. Now, Johnny, we're going to have you stay put, and we're going to present you with a few questions that we've maybe developed, and we'll ask you to call upon whoever you'd like to talk to first. And gentlemen and lady, if you could limit it to one question apiece for right now, we may not even get to everybody during this situation. So if you have a question for Johnny, if you could go ahead and raise your hand. I'm sorry?
Are we still filming?
Yeah, we're going to film. Okay, if anybody has any questions for Johnny.
How much does a train pass usually cost in like US dollars?
It costs like $2. Last Thanksgiving break, I went to visit my brother, and it cost like $2. Cause my brother lives like a little bit outside of the downtown, so yeah, $2 from there to like downtown, like 20 minutes. Yeah. Sorry.
You said that living in this city helps you prepare for the future, like in your conclusion. I just wanted to ask how does living in the city help you to do that more than living in the country?
My sources didn't say about that.
How about in your own opinion?
Okay, in my own opinion. Okay, you know, a lot of like good colleges are in like big cities. Like in San Francisco, they have the college. Which one was what college did Kenneth go? It was in
I don't know offhand, I'm sorry.
I forgot the name of it. It was okay, yeah. Just a lot of like good colleges in like cities, so maybe that's better to live in the city. Yeah.
What would be the benefits of living in an apartment rather than a house? Because most big cities have apartments to live in.
Yeah. Okay. So in a city, it's not like it's not that easy to have a lot of kids. And with a like big city, cause it's busy, you won't have like so much time to always taking care of your kids. So people always only have like 1 kid or 2 kids. So you don't really need like a big house for like 4 people in your family.
Okay. Anyone else have any questions? Nope. All right, then let's give Johnny a round of applause. Thank you very much, Johnny.